Halloween. You can see the theme here today. And did you notice I ended that little brief introduction on this minor chord? Lots of different kinds of music have different feelings. And so minor chords, what does that sort of feel like? Well, if we think about it with Halloween, maybe a little scary, could be a little sad, it could be an anticipation. There's all kinds of things and feelings that music brings, and the kinds of chords that I play bring out. So that's why I use that to start. And it is coming up on Halloween. What is the date for that? October 31st. And what do we do on Halloween? Yes, I can imagine. I'm just imagining all being together in our circle and you saying, trick or treat and get candy and dress up and all kinds of things. Maybe for fun, jump out and yell boo, depending. And carve pumpkins. You can see in the picture behind me are jack-o'-lanterns. So pumpkins burning bright with candles in the middle so that we can see the faces glowing. So we're going to do songs about Halloween today and jack-o'-lanterns and things like that. So to get started, let's go ahead. I want to make sure my guitar doesn't fall there. Goodness. Okay. And sing our hello song. So get your clapping hands ready, your slapping legs ready, and here we go. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Shake a hand with someone next to you. So glad to see you. Shake another hand next to you. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. All right. Well, here we are, and I'm glad all of you who have tuned in are here. There's a lot going on, and I don't know if any of those of you who are tuned in are maybe living someplace different right now because you've had to move out of your house just to make sure you're away from the fire. And so wherever you're tuning in, know that I'm so glad you're here, and I'm hoping all of you are well. So let's get started with our first song. We have pumpkins here, as you can see. Count them with me. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5. So we are going to sing about 5 little pumpkins sitting on a vine in a great big patch and in a straight line. So follow along. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a vine in a great big patch in a straight line. Along came a child and took one away. You're going to go carve it for Halloween. How many pumpkins are left today? Let's count and see. We have 5. One child took away 1 to go carve it. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little pumpkins sitting on a vine in a great big patch and in a straight line. A child came along and took one away. How many pumpkins are left today? 1, 2, 3 little pumpkins sitting on a vine in a great big patch and in one straight line. A child came along and took one away. How many pumpkins are left today? Let's count. 1. That's right, 2. 2 little pumpkins sitting on a vine in a great big patch in one straight line. Along came a child and took one away. How many pumpkins are left today. That's right, one. We have one. We've had 4 kids come along and get 4 pumpkins from the pumpkin patch to go carve and make a jack-o'-lantern. One little pumpkin sitting on a vine in a great big patch. Well, it's in a straight line. Along came a child and took it away. How many pumpkins are left today? 0, none. That's right. They all found their homes with a child ready to carve and make a wonderful jack-o'-lantern to sit out in front of their house. Okay, we are going to do a song about dressing up for Halloween. So, oh boy, if we were together, I'd be able to find out what you wanted to be for Halloween or what you were thinking about dressing up as. That's the fun thing about Halloween, because we can dress up and be anything we want to be. And it's so fun to imagine being something that maybe we're not. So, if you want to maybe use a shaker or a bell or any kind of instrument just to add a little added layer of accompaniment to this song, please find one and come on back and do that. You can see that behind us now is our trick-or-treaters. So we've got trick-or-treaters ready to go. Here we go. Ooh, I love Halloween, where you dress up like a ghost or a queen. And would you like to trick or would you like to treat? Ooh, I love Halloween. Let's try that again. Ready? Ooh, I love Halloween, where you dress up like a ghost or a queen. And would you like to trick or would you like to treat? Ooh, I love Halloween. I can slither like a snake. I can swim like a mermaid. I can bark like a dog. What else could you do? You could jump like a kangaroo. I can use a wand like a wizard. I can throw a football like a football player. I can hoot like an owl. I can dance like a ballerina. Together, I'd be asking what you're going to be. So what could it be? I could shoot a basket like a basketball player. I could run like a runner. I could meow like a cat. I could scare you like a ghost. Ooh, I love Halloween, where you dress up like a ghost or a queen. And would you like to trick or would you like to treat? Ooh, I love Halloween. I can be like a, you fill in the blank. Or maybe just like this. What else would you be? One more. How about fly like a superhero? I love Halloween. Ooh, I love Halloween, where you dress up like a ghost or a queen. And would you like to trick or would you like to treat? Ooh, I love Halloween. Ooh, I love Halloween, where you dress up like a ghost or a queen. And would you like to trick or would you like to treat? Ooh, I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. Oh, boy. Oh, I really wish I knew what you were going to dress up as. That's one of my favorite parts about when we would get together in October, close to Halloween, and finding out what you were going to dress up as. Oh, and more things are coming to me. Maybe a cowboy or a cowgirl or, oh, grasshopper. Who knows? All kinds of things. You could be a dinosaur. And I'm sure there's plenty of characters from shows you watch or books you read that you're going to dress up as. So whatever you're doing for Halloween, have fun. And you know, if you don't dress up for Halloween, because not everyone does, dress up and just play. It's like when you dress up to imagine. So happy Halloween. Okay, we're going to do another song about Halloween. Ready? Pumpkins will rise, burning all night. Kids trick-or-treating and candy they're eating. We buggy all around the block. We're doing the animal ride. Pumpkins will rise, burning all night. Kids trick-or-treating and candy they're eating. We buggy all around the block. Let's do the Halloween rock. The kids all say, trick or treat, woo! The kids all say, trick or treat. The kids all say, trick or treat. Oh, rocking around the block. Pumpkins go bright, burning all night. Kids trick or treating and candy they're eating. We boogie all around the block. We're doing the Halloween rock. The ghosts all say, woo, woo. The ghosts all say, woo, woo. The ghosts all say, woo, woo. Oh, we're rocking around the block. Pumpkins glow bright, burning all night. Kids trick-or-treating and candy they're eating. We boogie all around the block. We're doing the Halloween rock. The black cats say, meow, meow. The black cats say, meow, meow. How about orange cats say, meow, meow. Rocking around the block. Oh, pumpkins glow bright, burning all night. Kids trick-or-treating and candy they're eating. We boogie all around the block. We're doing the Halloween rock. Okay, so imagine what is said if you have been out all night and saying trick or treat, trick or treat. This is what's said. The parents say, no more candy. The parents say, I said, no more candy. The parents say, no more candy. Well, we're rocking around the block. Pumpkins go bright, burning all night. Kids trick-or-treating and candy they're eating. We boogie all around the block. We're doing a Halloween rock. Yay! Okay. Halloween's going to look different this year. I've heard different things maybe happening, but it's going to be a little bit different here. But I hope if you're out there, you're still having fun and rocking around the block. And when those adults in your life tell you no more candy, it's a good idea to listen to them because you're probably going to avoid a stomach ache then. Okay, we are going to sing the Shy Little Monster book next. We sang that last week and we're going to do it again. So, do you remember this one? This book is about this shy little monster right here. Isn't he so cute? Who dressed up like a lobster. Okay. And it's the words and music are by Stephanie Lavelle and the illustrations are by Sarah Pilar Echeverra. So, the shy little monster. Okay, before we get started, I want to, look, there's a boo part. I want to jump ahead to, well, let me find, this is hard to read, but I'm jumping ahead to a part I want to teach you. So, repeat after me. Zibbity zabbity, flibbity flabbity, bippity boppity boo. Zibbity zabbity, flibbity flabbity, bippity boppity boo. That's right. So that's the part where you come in. Now, you can sing the whole thing with me, but at least sing that part. Okay. Here we go. A shy little monster dressed up like a lobster to get ready for his Halloween spooks. He crouched down so low to the ground to get ready to jump up and yell, boo! But he's a nice little guy and this Halloween thing isn't quite what he's used to. So he took a deep breath, but he could only whisper. Here's where you come in. Zippity, zappity, flippity, flappity, bippity, boppity, boo. So this shy little monster dressed up like a lobster asked his friends to dress up too. You see his friends right here? Oh my goodness. The banana and the shark. They crouched down so low to the ground to get ready to jump up and yell, boo! And they waited and waited and waited and waited until more friends came through. They took a deep breath and said in a medium voice, flippity floppity, blippity boppity, bippity boppity boo. Did you get that right? I got it wrong. Let's do it again. Zippity zappity, flippity floppity, bippity boppity boo. The shy little monster dressed up like a lobster had his friends and they all knew what to do. They crouched down so low to the ground to jump up and ready yell, boo! And they waited and waited and waited and waited until more friends came through. They took a deep breath and in a super loud voice said, zippity zappity flippity floppity bippity boppity boo! And one more time, zippity zappity flippity floppity bippity boppity boo! Boo! Okay, the shy little monster, that's right. Dressed up like a lobster. Thanks for singing along. That was sort of funny, wasn't it? When I got all tongue twisted. Like bibbity blobbity blizzity zabbity. I bet you got it, didn't you? Yeah. Try to say it super fast. Zippity zappity flippity flappity bippity boppity boo. Can you say it again? Zippity zappity flippity flappity bippity boppity boo. Okay, you keep practicing that. I will too. So, our next song is not about Halloween. It's actually about the season, which we are in fall. Another name for fall is autumn. And this song we did last week too, but we have new animals this week, and it's about hibernation. So we have a new picture for our hibernation. Hibernation is a time when certain animals, not all animals, certain animals go into a deep, deep sleep for the whole winter, and they just rest because it's cold and there isn't food for them. So their bodies allow them to go into this deep sleep and then rise and awake when spring comes. It starts to get warmer and there's food available. So last week, if I remember correctly, we sang about the bear going into hibernation and the chipmunk. So this week we have two new animals. So let me get them ready. Okay. So you can follow along with me. Summer ended, fall arrived. Fall will end, and then it's winter time. Some animals prepare for the winter ahead, gathering food and going to bed. What's one that will do that? Oh, here, it's a ladybug. Good night, ladybug. Sleep tight, ladybug. This lullaby to you we sing. Good night, ladybug. Sleep tight, ladybug. We'll see you in the spring. Okay, I'm going to set the ladybug right here. Summer ended, fall arrived. Fall will end, and then it's winter time. Some animals prepare for the winter ahead, gathering food and going to bed. What is it this time? Oh my gosh, look, a marmot. When you go hiking, do you see marmots chirping up on the rocks? And then they dive down into the rocks if they protect themselves. So these guys, I haven't seen any recently. They may already be in hibernation, at least some of them. So we'll sing to the marmot. Good night, marmot. Sleep tight, marmot. This lullaby to you we sing. Good night, marmot. Sleep tight, marmot. Ooh. We'll see you in the spring. Oh, good night, marmot. The marmot and the ladybug and the bear and the chipmunk. They're just a few of the many animals that get to go into this deep sleep all winter long. Okay, let's sing our lullaby. before we would do this, when we were together, normally it would be time for what we call instrumental improvisation, where I get out all the instruments and you guys just play. So I recommend and encourage you to keep doing that, to get out instruments and just play. See what you come up with, both on your own and with others. You can create with others. It's fun to not have a plan and to just play and see what you create. Okay, so with our lullaby, you may sit on your own, or maybe you're with someone else. You want to sit in their lap, or maybe you want to curl up with a stuffed animal or blanket as we sing, I love you, a bushel and a peck. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, and a barrel and a heap, 'cause I'm talking in my sleep about you. Yes, it's true, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, yes I do. One more time, just like those animals. Ooh, maybe you're getting a little more tired. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, and a barrel and a heap, 'cause I'm talking in my sleep about you. Yes, it's true, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, yes I do. Beautiful, you guys. You know what I just remembered? I just remembered it, which is true. We did not sing happy birthday today. Do you remember when we'll be together? This even happens when we're together. We'll go through the whole thing, and either you will remind me or I will remember, oh my gosh, we didn't sing happy birthday. So we don't have the birthday cake picture today because I forgot, but at least I remembered we're going to sing happy birthday. So we are still in October. If your birthday is in October, this is for you. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, it's our friends' birthdays. Plenty of sunshine heading their way. Zippity-doo-dah, it's our friends' birthdays. Oh, we love to celebrate our friends. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, 'cause it's our friend's birthdays. Happy birthday. I hope you had or will have a great birthday in this month of October. Okay, well, folks, it's time for our goodbye song. Goodbye for now, for October, because next time we'll be together. We'll be in the month of November as we're moving into Thanksgiving and those holidays, and hopefully we have snow. So long, everybody. Music's been fun. Thanks for being here. everyone. Give yourselves a hand. Oh, thank you for being a part of this. I hope you have a great rest of your day and night. Bye.